Today in Roblox, we're jumping back into a Godzilla game and playing with one of the most beautiful Skullcrawler models I've ever seen. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't even seen the Skullcrawler model, so like, I don't know how I'm saying that, but if you know this game, you would know that all these models are normally very detailed, so I'm just kind of assuming. But listen, we're being an evil kaiju today, so we gotta be evil. All right, we are attacking everybody we see. Skullcrawler versus the world. Let's get to it. Now, in this game, as you guys know, we've seen some pretty cool kaiju. As you can see here, though, we got evolved Godzilla coming very soon. And actually, you can see, it says right here, Sunday, February 1st, which, as I'm recording this video, was like a few days away. The King returns, evolved, faster, unstoppable, set to release February 2026. I'm gonna go ahead and, follow that event. And there's actually right now 32,900 people interested in this event, so Evolved Godzilla should be fun. But for now, we are obviously not here to see Godzilla or anyone like that. As you can see, we've pretty much played with everyone at the bottom, right? Maybe, I don't know if we've made a video on Muto. Let me know if you guys would want a Muto video in the future, but for right now, we are playing with the evil man himself, the Skullcrawler, ladies and gentlemen. Let me spawn where there's not a million people real quick. Ah, yeah, we're going right on over here. I see some people starting to join, so I already know I am going to get jumped in this game. So let me take a moment while there's nobody over here and just kind of check us out. Okay, just like I said, one of the most beautiful Skullcrawler models in Roblox. To me personally, let me know what you guys think, but like, I think this looks absolutely insane. I mean, I didn't know what it looked like beforehand, but now that I'm seeing it, yes, yeah, my comments were pretty valid, in my opinion. I mean, the details in the face, the details on the body, I absolutely love the way the Skullcrawler looks. Let me know what you guys think from just the look standpoint. Now, we got, I'm imagining 2 roars, right? You just saw the first one, and then we've got the T-roar, which is that right there. I don't know if this Skullcrawler has a special move or like an ultimate. As you guys probably know in this game, you don't build ultimates with roars, so we'll have to find that out with fighting. The number 1 move though, a giant tail whip. Okay, we got a number 2 move here, which is a leap. Okay, looks pretty good. Number 3 move is another leap. Okay, a leap and a grab. So maybe the 2 move and then the 3 move, and then the number 4. What the? Number 4 move is an actual charge. Okay, goodness. Do we have a 5? Okay, we don't have a 5 move. But I mean, those moves right there seem kind of dangerous. All right, this thing might actually, and the moves come back really quick, it seems. Hold up. This might be a really fun kaiju to use. We're gonna find out. Oh, look at the mouth too, bro. The mouth with all those teeth in it look very good. All right, let me try the moves again, but in first person. So we got the number 1 move here, which is like a tail whip. And then number 2 is that jump, right? Okay, number 2 is the jump. Maybe then you do the left click, boom, knock him back, and then hit the 3 move, which will lunge and grab him. And then you can hit that number 4 move and charge him back. Okay, we already have the combo that I think I'm gonna use, so let's just go ahead and start fighting. Well, actually first, before we start fighting, how about to some buildings? Oh my goodness, that was 1 smack. Okay, well, it takes a couple smacks over here if you're just starting your left click, but yeah, what about number 1 move? Absolutely taking down some buildings. Okay, you know what? It's time to fight. We got a Skullcrawler right here in front of us. Should we just 1v1 basically ourselves right here? I think we should. Ladies and gentlemen, our first 1v1 of the day goes right here. Wait a minute. Did he just hit that through? Doesn't even matter. We jumped on him. We're starting to hit that number 3 move. Hit the number 2 move. Grab him. Or whatever this is. Ugh. Oh, the number 2 move is that. I thought I had me a nice combo going on, but I totally forgot what the combo is. Hold up. What is this number 4 again? Okay, the number 4 is that lunge back. So that's gonna be pretty good. Hold up. Let me go 1, 2. We'll go. Okay, never mind. I missed. Hold on, let me jump. Nope, that's not the jump. Number 2 is the jump. How far do we jump? Not very far, actually. Time out. He's gonna jump towards us though. Hit him with the tail whip. What the? How did that tail whip not land? Hold up. I'm throwing hands. Okay, well, it does look like in the bottom left. I was kind of concerned. I didn't know if Big Fella was gonna have an ultimate. It does look like we do, though. As you can see, bottom left, we're about, a quarter of the way there to getting our ultimate move. Hold up. Go number 1. Oh, wait, we already hit it. I'm over here goofing, brother. I don't know if I'm getting jumped or if some. Okay, yeah, I'm getting jumped. Never mind. Oh, actually, never mind. We just got a we got a big Skullcrawler battle happening over here. Hold up. Hit number 4. Yeah, there you go. I don't know if they can hit. Yeah, they can hit you through number 4. So that's good. That's good that we're finding this stuff out early. They can hit you through your number 4 move. And I just realized we only have 700 HP. So like, oh, now I'm getting jumped. All right, fantastic. It's game time. Knock them back. Hit the number 2 move. Oh my gosh, that number 2 move is almost pointless to use unless they're just not paying attention. Because that bad boy takes forever to load up. All right, there we go. Knocking them both back. I gotta run, get some HP built up. Wait, can you get HP? Yeah, you get HP by roaring. I forgot about that. So letter R does give you that ability to get some HP back. 1, 2. Let's hit the 2 move now. There you go. And now hit the 3 move, which is gonna jump at him again and grab him. Oh, yeah, I'm starting to learn my combos, ladies and gentlemen. What about the number 1 after that? Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. We just launched that Skullcrawler in the water. That's a new one right there. We told him, he said, go on, Capi. Yeah, that's right. Absolutely getting bodies out here. And we are halfway there to getting our ultimate ability. Oh, look at Godzilla roaring on the bridge. I kind of want to fight somebody that's not me. You know what I'm saying? Let me try to fight this Godzilla. Let me roar at him real quick. We're going to go ahead and initiate the battle here. The battle between Skullcrawler. Yeah, you can't block that, I don't think, big fella. 1, 2. No, bro, I'm over fighting Godzilla. Now I'm getting jumped by Skullcrawlers. Oh, my. See, that's the bad thing about this game. Not this game. Really, every game, your boy gets jumped as soon as we try to do a little 1v1-age. Nah, you ain't avoiding this, big fella. Who'd I just grab? This guy came out of actual nowhere. Oh, Kong. You know what? We're fighting Kong. Fine. Kong is here. Oh, my gosh. I just got knocked in the water. All right, fine. I guess I'm fighting. Now it's Kong in the water again. So the 4 move looks like a move you should definitely hit. I think if you're trying to break somebody's block, like if they're just continuously blocking. Oh no, get me back on land. I'm getting destroyed. I wonder if I can get HP back again. Hold on, let me roar real quick. Nah, I couldn't. Oh no, this is a terrible situation to be in. I literally almost have my ultimate too. If I can just hit somebody a little bit more here. Hold up, Kong. Oh no, Kong's Kong's bodying at the moment, brother. This is not good. Hit the number 4. There we go, good. Knock him back in the water and get me up out of here. We got 85 out of 100 on the ultimate meter. Please, can I roar, get some HP again? It is not letting me get any types of HP, bro. I am stuck. Oh no, where'd Doug come from, bro? This man just spawned on me, started to swing. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with it. We have 90 out of 100 built up for the ultimate ability, but we only have 150 HP, bro. Can I roar? I still can't roar? What are we saying? Oh, there we go. I did just roar. I got some more HP. All right, now I feel comfortable. We will 100% be getting the ultimate ability back. Let's go. All right, I don't even care what else happens here. Y'all are not taking this ultimate from me. Oh my gosh, I have 60% HP. No. Get away. Please. Don't get jumped. That's all I ask. Okay, hold up. We got to hit this number 2. Jump at somebody? I don't even know. No. That's not where I wanted to jump. I got 100. I'm using my ultimate. Here we go. I have no idea what's happening. Did I hit it? How do I hit the ultimate? Oh, wait, I totally just hit the ultimate. It went down. I'm so confused. Did I just... And I just get obliterated. I don't even know what the ultimate did. Or if I even used it right. Look, max ultimate 100. We already knew that much. But wait, evolution? Is there going to be evolutions in this game? Or is that just for certain kaiju? That would be sick if they added like their own evolutions and stuff. That'd be pretty cool in my opinion. All right, we got to get that ultimate build back. Oh, look, we're already at 16. All right, bet. I don't really know how we got to 16 already, but I'll take it. And let me make sure you can't roar and build up that ultimate. Okay, no. This is definitely... I think you can in Attack on Titan. Age of Titans. You know the game. But I don't think you can in this right here. Hold up, big fella. I apologize for this. But Skullcrawler versus Godzilla, the age-old battle, it has to happen right here, right now. Nah, Skullcrawler, get away. This is my battle, all right? Back it up. I've got to fight this man, Godzilla. Hold up. There we go. All right, we broke him out of it. Now I'm fighting another squad. I'm telling you, bro, it is impossible for me to get a little 1v1 going in this game. I would love to fight Kong or somebody like that, but every time I try to do a move, there's just yet another. Oh my, yo. I'm hitting like 5 people right now. I have no idea who I'm hitting, but I am hitting literally. Oh, that might have been really good for us, actually. Hold up, hit the 4. Hit the 4 move and get out of here. Oh my gosh, my HP. Okay, we kind of got out of there, but not really. I'm frozen. There's so many... No, this guy has his ultimate, I think. Maybe it's just an atomic breath. Get me out of this, bro. Please. Oh my gosh. Bro, there's so many... It gets so hectic over here. I don't know how they would, like, fix that, but... Oh, this guy's got the kill streak. All right, we need to get away from him because I don't need that kill streak. That means people would be coming after us more than they're already coming after us, which kind of seems impossible, but, you know... All right, 76 out of 100 we have right now. How did he just grab me? I was behind 12 people. Okay, hold up. I'm throwing hands. I'm throwing bites. At this point, I don't know. I'm just trying to get that ultimate, bro. And it's not gonna happen. Look, we died again. Brother, there's too many people over here. All right, let me try to find somebody that's like off by themselves over here. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody over here. Oh, I think I just saw somebody. Nope, that was a boat. Yeah, literally everybody's right here in this area. So I don't have a choice unless I wanna, this is the only way I can build up this move is to get back. Oh, I didn't know the ultimate stays at what it was at if you die at like a certain point. So like right now you could see in the bottom left, I kind of like that actually. We still have 80 out of 100, 84 out of 100 on the ultimate. So that actually helps a ton. We don't have to like build it all the way back. Especially if you're me because, you know, I get jumped around every corner. So like, yeah, every kaiju is back on me. Look at that Godzilla up there. If I could get a little 1v1 going on, this would be fantastic. Let me try. All right, everybody relax. Nobody, yeah, I'm just gonna go up here real quick. Okay, maybe it's you. I'm going towards this Godzilla right here. How did we not just hit this man? Okay, finally broke his block. Oh my, bro, Douglas, get out of the area, brother. I walked all the way over here. You had so much room to just, you know, not do anything. Instead, oh my gosh, he just parried me. All right, we're probably gonna have to come back with like 90%. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play this strategically. I'm gonna go ahead and let people body me right now, right? But we have 96 out of 100 on the ultimate. So by the time we get back, we will have basically full ultimate. If I use it now, I wouldn't be able to do anything and I'd get jumped. I'm in the middle of a million kaiju. You know what I'm saying? There we go. We got obliterated. So now when we come back here, we should be able to use that ultimate and, you know, we'll be fine. And actually, look at this. There was a Godzilla solo over here. Oh, this was so perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we finally have a 1v1. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but like, currently it's lasting. All right, we got a 1v1 situation and I am getting handled. All right, half my HP gone just like that. That's the bad thing about Skullcrawler. You know, he's not going to be the best to do 1v1s in because he's just simply not strong. All right, especially facing Godzilla. Oh, hold up. Bro, Skullcrawler, get away, man. How do I use the ultimate again? Is it G? Okay, I'm hitting G. Let's see what happens. I kind of just roared. Oh, I got mini Skullcrawlers coming out of the ground. I got a whole family of Skullcrawlers with me now. Wait a minute. That's so sick. Are they going to do anything? Look at them. They're just kind of floating around here. Are they even hitting anybody, bro? Hey, y'all just here for looks? What's good? Yeah, I genuinely don't think my mini Skullcrawlers are doing anything other than standing there watching me get obliterated by Kong. We've seen this movie once. Hello? My minions literally did nothing. Well, once again, just like from the movie, you know, Kong Skull Island, we get obliterated. Skullcrawler, what are we doing, man? You had minions come out of the ground for what? All right, you know what? Maybe I just gotta fight my own kind. You know what? Okay, Kong, where did you just come from, bro? And how did I get grabbed while I was the one furthest away? I don't even know how I ended up in this battle, but like, I guess I'm here. I've got Kong once again fighting me. Yeah, from my personal experience so far, Mr. Skullcrawler is not the one you're gonna want to use if you're fighting, especially Kong. Like, Kong is a very good kaiju to use for fighting and whatnot. Skullcrawler, I mean, if you want to use them, you can, but like, we are getting tossed around here. A lot of it has to do with the fact that you do have like 700 HP. So like, after a couple combos with Godzilla or, you know, with Kong, you're basically almost down to half HP. Not much you can do in that situation, but I mean, maybe if you get a 1v1 and you land certain combos, you know, you can do some damage. But look at that. I'm already half HP and Kong landed one combo on me. Like, it's almost impossible. Oh, don't get me started being in the middle of a million kaiju. Like, look at our HP now. We're at 110 HP. Yeah, Skullcrawler's not gonna be the one to use, and I got knocked into the, what is happening? All right, we are back. We are at, nah, don't be charging up on me, Kong. Oh my gosh, y'all saw that immediately as soon as I spawned. We got Kong just sprinting after me. This is a subscriber, by the way. You're supposed to be nice to your boy. Yeah, thank you, Douglas. Appreciate you, big fella. All right, anyway, oh my gosh, dude, what is happening? Every corner I take, I am getting, we might have to go to a different lobby. Look at this. I just spawned and I'm already dead again, bro. Already. You know what? We know what happens here, brother. We know we're gonna get jumped in every game. It's not a surprise, but like being Skullcrawler makes it a little more difficult because he's just not that strong. All right, don't you shake your head, no. It's game time over here, big fella. I have no choice but to fight my own kind, seeing that, you know, I really can't do damage against like Godzilla, Doug, Kong, not even Kiryu, I don't think. I mean, it's kind of tough. Now, like I said, if you're doing, if you're fighting your own kind, if you're fighting Skullcrawlers and whatnot, you can do some damage. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, that is how it should be. Skullcrawler should never just be able to beat Godzilla or Kong unless they have a family, which I kind of did when I took out my family from the ground. Y'all saw that, right? But like, I don't really know what it did because it didn't do anything for me. We'll try to do it again here in a minute. Let me roar, get some HP. Look at that. I just roared, got 400 HP back, and I'm already dead. Like, what? All right, we're just gonna keep trying to get this ultimate ability back and then eventually get cooked. Bro, I cannot wait to play with Evolved Godzilla. That's actually probably going to be very fun. I can imagine that it's going to be stronger than, you know, playing with, whatchamacallit, Skullcrawler here. And I can only imagine that, like, you know, the special abilities and stuff like that, they're going to be a lot more fun. I will say, Skullcrawler special or ultimate, whatever you want to call it, is very cool. Like, being able to take out your family from the ground, even if they don't do anything, is kind of cool. Maybe they do, you know, maybe they do something, but I haven't seen them do anything. If y'all have gotten them to do anything, let me know what they're supposed to do in the comments. We'll do it again here in a second. As you can see, we do have 80% built up at the moment. So, like, you know, eventually we will get this ultimate back, but currently I'm about to die again. How many times have I died in today's video? Can y'all keep count? I mean, the good thing about this game is that you can spawn back pretty fast. But the bad thing with the Skullcrawler, bro, you die just about as fast as you respawn. And of course, when I have somebody literally hunting me this entire game, like this Kong, I know this boy's a subscriber, but he might be getting blocked, bro. I mean, every single time I've joined, my boy, instead of like helping us, protecting us, he's been obliterating me. Kong is not the one I want to fight if I'm a Skullcrawler. I'm just kidding. I ain't about to block nobody. But you know what I'm saying? Like Kong, if I'm being hunted, every time I spawn, it gets kind of insane. And there we go. I'm already dead. I've been alive for like what, 10 seconds? That's crazy. Oh, look, you see how I just spawned, right? Look what's chasing me. Watch this man turn around. He's going to come right. Maybe he does. Maybe he stopped. All right, beautiful. Thank you. All right, now maybe we could try to. Who just shot rockets? Oh, it's Kiryu from the ocean. That's actually a terrible sight to see there. And once again, he's back. Yeah, I mean, you see what I'm saying? This man's getting blocked. All right, you know what? The good news about this situation here, you know, we checked out Skullcrawler. We ain't got to play with him anymore. But we do almost have the ultimate ability loaded back up, which we do right now. So as you guys can see, we're going to press G right here. I'm going to go ahead and do this little cinematically. As you can see, my Skullcrawler minions come out of the ground, right? But, like, what do they do? That's going to be the question here. Oh, they are doing a little bit of damage, actually. Hold up. I think they just did damage to that Skullcrawler that was attacking us. And now you can see them like, you know, they're following me right now. So maybe it's whoever starts hitting me. Maybe that's when they'll do damage or something like that. I was hoping they would do damage against the people that I'm hitting. That would have been fantastic. But like, I haven't seen them do anything. Maybe they're doing damage. It's not telling me. You can see under my face cam. I got 4 hits with 40 damage. That's awful, by the way. But like, it doesn't tell me my minions are doing anything. Yeah, I ain't got a clue. Currently, the ultimate... It's cool to see, you know, it's cool to see the minions come out of the ground, but I just simply don't think they do anything. Maybe they're just here for looks or something like that, but overall, what's your all's opinion of the Skullcrawler? I mean, to me, he's cool to use, he's fun, but like at the same time, his HP really makes him difficult to use, especially if you're getting jumped 24/7. Listen, what happens, happens, all right? I still have fun. Let me know what you think about Skullcrawler with his broken jaw. Oof. Like I said, the minions were cool to see. I don't think any other kaiju has a move where it gets a whole family coming in. I don't know. Let me know what you thought, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I love ya. Goodbye.